Another Saturday. I'm so tired, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining in this live. We're getting straight into it. We're going to take out my heatless curls, if you remember, or if you were able to join yesterday. I did a live showing you guys how to do heatless curls. We're going to take them out. One of them already fell out, the curls. Let's see. Okay. Because this is at the back, at least, I think. Oh no, where's my brush? So yesterday, I meant to... Where's my brush? Oh my gosh. Let me go get it. Let me go get my brush. Oh. Got it. So yesterday, I did my hair with you guys, and I was supposed to put it outside in the sun. I never did because I was so lazy. Not even lazy. I wasn't feeling well yesterday, honestly. I think I was coming down with something. So yeah, even today I'm not 100, but we move, we keep going. We're gonna take out the heatless. We're gonna take out the rods, essentially. So let's go about it. Taking them out is quite easy. You'll just take one out, or just pick one rod, straighten it, and then unroll. And that's how you also like preserve the integrity of the curl by not being too rough. So you take the rod, you lengthen it, or you straighten it, then you just roll it out. I don't know how these curls are gonna come out because, and I was thinking about this last night in bed, so random, that oh my gosh, I did not curl them all in the same direction. So we'll see how these curls will come out. Let me know where you guys are watching this live from. Okay. So you just straighten the rod and then you take out the rod. And the curl stays there. We're also going to do makeup. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. It's a whole get ready with me. After this, at 4 o'clock, I have a live interview that I'm super excited about. Oh no, this feels a bit damp. Damp is not good. Damp is not good because it probably means the curl is not gonna hold. I don't know, but if the hair does not come through, I'll just do my natural hair. Like, I did this intentionally to have options today because I'm going to be interviewing someone at 4 p.m. South African time. I'm super excited. It's going to be a lovely conversation with Rita Ivy, Liberated Consciousness. It's an organization that helps high control religion survivors, people who've been in religions where they were emotionally manipulated, coerced, all of that. They help people. So yeah, I'll be interviewing Rita Ivy. She's going to be talking about her experience of growing up in a high control religion, and she's going to be sharing some insights, share as well the work that they do at Liberated Consciousness. So it's going to be exciting. If you're interested in that conversation, join my live at 4 p.m. South African time. It's going to be, I think, 10 a.m. Eastern time in America. Yeah, because she's going to be watching, she's going to be from what? She's going to be interviewed from America. She's in America, I'm in South Africa. Yeah. So yeah, we're just taking out our rods. We'll see how the hair comes out. Guys, it's so windy today. Today is windy. I hate August weather. I feel like I always complain on this, on my lives. Like, I just come here to complain and vent to you guys. But I hate August weather. It's windy. Just, yeah. Oh my word, guys. Look at the curls. Literally no heat. No heat whatsoever. Okay, let's put the wig on. Let's see if it's gonna look cute or not. Cause I always find this so funny. It looks like those wigs they wear in court. Like, this needs to be blonde, and I could be in a court somewhere in the UK, or I know in Nigeria they still wear those wide wigs. I'm so silly. Oh, it's a bit damp. So I don't know if the curls are going to hold. And I also want the curls to drop. I don't like the curls too tight because, yeah, it kind of looks aged when the curls are too tight. Oh my word. I'm supposed to record this as well. Guys, I'm trying to shoot content while I do this as well. Let me switch on my camera. Gosh, goodness my. Can I? I'm just setting up my camera. Ugh, you know what? I can't shoot content because now I have to move you guys because I can see you in my viewfinder. Alrighty. You guys don't want to see what you're balanced on. You don't want to see what you are balanced on. But anyways, okay, but I don't have clips of taking out the rods. Okay. Sorry, guys. Now you guys are seeing behind the scenes of me shooting content. Okay, just showing it in my video that I'm gonna post for TikTok and YouTube, hopefully, if I like how the content came out. Okay, now let's brush through these curls. You know what? This is the wrong comb. I should be using my wide tooth comb. It's not anywhere close. So I'm gonna use just the back of a comb. At this point, it feels like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. It's giving auntie. It's giving I'm someone's mother. But we're gonna brush it through. I like the curls at the bottom. You know, like it's giving a bob, even though it's not a bob. I like this, but here at the top, it's not giving. It's not giving. Let me take off my glasses. It's not giving. So we just have to brush it through. Just have to brush it through. I usually like having this sit for like a day or two, like a wig. Not even a day or two. Just I think one day is good enough just to have the curls drop a bit. Like as you can see, here's the difference. Already just by brushing through, these curls have already dropped a bit. Yeah, I like it a bit less tight. So we're just gonna brush through until we get the desired look, the desired curl pattern. I think I need to wear my glasses because I cannot see. I cannot see. Yeah. Let me know where you guys are watching this live from. I'm realizing like the demographics of my videos or my reach is actually changing. I used to have a lot of African Americans or American people watching my content. Like USA is actually number one. I know, shocking. But South Africans are catching up. I feel like South Africans are finally finding me on the internet, and it's so amazing. I love that. So let me know where you're watching this live from. My people are finding me. Guys, is this even coming together? Or must I do my natural hair? I don't know. Like this, the top here. I always struggle to curl my hair at the top. And I don't want to like use heat. I feel like I need to just straighten it here or do something just to flatten it. My arms are tired as well. You see what it takes? If a man is watching this, do you see how much work it is to be a woman? Like literally, I'm getting a workout from just doing my hair. Just doing my hair. I like these curls, but like the top. I don't know what the top is giving. Can I clip this down in the meantime? Oh, I forgot my lashes. I knew I was forgetting something. We're just gonna pin my hair for now. Pin it back. And I'm gonna start on my makeup. And I think we'll decide at the end if we're keeping this hair or going natural. Oh, I know it's going to get knots at the back. I know that. Let me show you guys what I normally use for my hair. I use this Nutritive Strengthening Serum from Expert Care. It's finished, as you can see. I really enjoy it. It gives your hair this beautiful shine, and it hydrates your hair, all of that. And you don't need a lot. You honestly do not need a lot. Maybe 2 pumps or a pump even. Yeah, depending on just the amount of hair you have. Guys, it's so windy outside. I don't know if you can hear it. It's so windy. Okay. You guys can't even see it. Yeah, you don't need much. Let me brush it one more time. Oh my god, guys! I cannot take myself seriously. I need to do my makeup. I feel like once I do my makeup, then I can like really judge, is this working out or not? Okay. We're kind of making progress, I think. Alrighty, let's do my makeup. I'm just gonna try and... Do I want to tie this hair? No. don't want to, it's fine. You guys are so quiet today. I'm surprised. Are you all having a boring Saturday? Well, mine is not boring, but it's just a Saturday. You guys already know soap brows. Soap browies. If there's one thing I hate when I do my makeup is looking for things. I don't want to look for anything. And I can only blame myself because I should have put out everything then. If I didn't want to be looking for anything. Okay. So I just take a spoolie. I spray a bit of water. I'll show you guys. This is how I do my soap brows. This really helps me just have my brows lay flat. Yeah. Much better now. My mirror is closer. Alrighty, that's how I do my soap brows. Then I go in with this thing. Guys, this is such a great investment. I'm just trying to remember where I got it from Clicks. I even saw Discam also has these types of cloths. You can use them to like remove makeup. You just spray some or just dab on some micellar water, and then you can use it as a makeup wipe. And it's good for the environment because there's no wastage. You know, unlike a wipe you use and then you throw away, this you just use and then you throw it into your dirty laundry and then you just wash it like you wash anything else, or you can wash it when you wash your makeup brushes. I really love this, and they come in a pack of 3, and I've had them for like over a year now. I really do like them. Okay, and now I'm going to use a brow gel, if I can find it. Where's the brow gel? Yeah, this brow gel is from LA Girl Brow Bestie. If you struggle to do your brows, this product is for you. It gives you such a natural finish to your brows. As you guys can see, it looks like hair. It doesn't look like product. I don't like for my brows to be too dark. I want them to kind of look natural, like my own hairs and not filled in. There's a weird sound. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh, guys, today's a mess for no reason. Now I'm going to shape my brows. This for me is like the most important step in my makeup routine, like doing my brows. If my brows are not done nicely, my makeup sucks. My makeup actually sucks that day. Oh my gosh. Like I told you guys, I don't want to sit here and look for products. And I can't find my mascara, my concealer. Sorry, I'm a bit frustrated. Not my camera battery also dying. Where is that concealer? Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you don't plan your life. It's been here all the time. Wow. I'm going in with chestnut. You know, the other day, guys, I was having a conversation with my brother, and he's like I wouldn't say he's a Christian, but I would say he's a Christian, I guess. I don't know. And he was like, we were talking about, you know, African spirituality and stuff. And he was saying, no, African spirituality is outdated. You know, the practices are primal and it's not something he can partake in. Now, not being able to resonate with a religion or a form of spirituality and like choosing, not, wow, I'm not recording. I'm not recording. You know what? I think I'm just going to do just this live stream, because trying to live stream and record, I feel like I'm stressing myself out for no reason. But yeah, there's nothing wrong, in my opinion, with someone saying like, you know, a certain religion or form of spirituality doesn't resonate with you. But don't come for something if you're not informed on it, you know, not informed. A lot of people don't like African spirituality, or they think they don't like it because they don't know much about it. And people would be so surprised how technical actually technical African spirituality actually is. Like, there's a science to it. There's this book I read last year, and I don't like endorsing, and I'm sorry if you guys feel like, Monica, but I don't like endorsing white people who take part in African spirituality practices, like a white person becoming a sangoma or ngaka. You know, I don't know. I don't get it. But there's a book I read, and I think it's perfect for anyone who, if you have a very colonized mind, and not in a offensive way, but in a realistic sense. Like, a lot of us as people are heavily colonized. Like, we grew up and are still living within a colonized society, and it takes a concerted effort for you to for you to decolonize your mind. Essentially, decolonizing means to unlearn, you know, the ways of colonialism. Okay, now I'm gonna stop recording. Yeah. So it takes time for you to do that, but it's very important to get to that point. I just lost my train of thought. But it's very important to get to that point where you decolonize your mind as an individual. So, in any ways, back to the book. Yes, the book I read. It's called Africa in My Bones. And it's this white man. He grew up in South Africa and he becomes a surgeon, a doctor. And he even goes to America to practice in America. I think he lives in California. And he has a spiritual calling, this man. Now, I only read the book because it was endorsed by the Credo. Not endorsed, but they wrote like a little, I don't know what it's called when a person reviews your book. So the Credo Motwa Foundation reviewed his book and they just spoke highly of it. And Credo Motwa is a very, very popular spiritual healer in South Africa. And he has since passed, but he was very smart, very powerful. And there's so much we've learned from him. So for his foundation to, co-sign this man, I was like, okay, no, it's worth reading the book. And it's so perfect for anyone who grew up in a religious setting, like Christian, and you want to learn more about African spirituality, but you feel like you just can't get it. Like you think African spirituality is primal, nonsensical, whatever you want to call it. The book is a great eye opener for you to just see how you've been colonized and unlearn that Western thinking. And I think because it's a white man who's written it, it helps. But there's another book I've been suggesting here on my live streams of Spirit and Water by Patrice Lumumba. No, well, not Patrice Lumumba. Use some white powder. Where should I use the white powder? The book is by Malidomba Patrice. Yes. That book is by an African talking about African spirituality, and I love. I really enjoy that book. Where should I use the white powder? Let me know. The Fallen Slave. Thank you, T-Man. This when I do these live streams, there's always someone who's just going to come sideways. Like, guys, I swear there's people who just wait to hop onto people's lives and just leave random comments. Oh no, this brush has green eyeshadow. I don't think that is smart. Let's see. Will it not cross-contaminate and make my eyeshadow? Okay, hopefully not, because I just love the way this brush applies eyeshadow. I'm going to go in now. Should I do pink? I have not done pink in a long time, actually. I'm going in with a very light pink. Here's the white powder. The only white powder I can use. It's life in general, not only on YouTube. Life in general in regards to what? T-Man? Let us know. T-Man, if you're from South Africa, someone who's called T-Man, most of the time it's someone named Tabang. Is your name Tabang? So she's in pink. Yes, she's in pink now. I'm doing a little pink eyeshadow moment. That's another thing I recently learned, that if a woman starts wearing pink a lot, it means she's healing. It means you are healing your inner child. I love using a light eyeshadow and bringing it to the center of my face or to the corners of my eyes here. It really just opens up my eyes. I love it so much. So just do that. Then I go back in with my fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with this brown here. And I'm just going to blend everything out and warm it up, bring it together. Oh, do you guys know Temi? The Temi Odotela? I don't know if I'm pronouncing her surname correctly. Temi. She got married and her pictures were posted on Vogue. She got married to Mr. Easy. Oh my gosh, guys, that wedding was beautiful. Beautiful. 3 weddings. 3. One in Monaco, one in Dubai, one in Iceland. The Iceland part did not shock me. If you are a Temi fan, like I am, I've been watching her content for some time, and her and her partner or her husband, they loved visiting Iceland. They looked stunning. Beach, you guys, I swear, when you live stream, prepare yourself for these comments. I'm kind of happy with my eyeshadow. I'm going to do a wing liner. Ugh. I told you guys why I'm getting ready, right? Did I tell you guys? Just give me a second. Let me just do this wing liner and I'll let you guys know. How did I do? Oh, I love a wing liner. You guys must hear that. It's so windy. But yeah, I'm getting ready because I'm going to be interviewing someone on my channel right here for my podcast, The Other Side with Monica. I'm so excited. It's happening at 4 p.m. South African time. Now that I've done my wing, I'm going to kind of color correct and then sharpen this wing as well. So just a tiny bit concealer. Oh my gosh, I almost got onto my wing. And blend it out. This is such a great technique if you want your under eye to like pop. Go in first with a concealer that kind of matches your skin and color correct with it first and then go over it with your brightening concealer. I need to go and get like color matched again. My skin color has really changed. Honestly, it has really changed. I feel like I'm a bit darker, but it's a bit more complex than just being darker. I have melasma, which is like hyperpigmentation under your skin, and my skin, like my face, is significantly darker than the rest of my body. But when you look at my hands, as you can see, like they're not the same color as my face. So, and most of the time, hands are like the darkest body part. So I kind of want to sort that out. Yeah, I think it's gonna be on my to-do list soon. Go see a dermatologist and see if I can use anything because I've tried so many products. Products have not been helping. I'm going in with the brightening concealer. I just puke. Oh, I just joke. I just puke. I just joke. All right, Sharon Maspoli. Where are you watching from, Sharon? Where are you watching from? Today, you guys are so quiet. When you guys are quiet, you remind me of like naughty kids. Like when naughty kids are quiet, you know they're up to something. Like, what are you guys doing? Are you burning the house? I'm gonna go in with foundation today. I have not used foundation in such a long time. Let me try and open it because last I checked, it was kind of finishing. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah. Like this foundation is my winter shade and now it's summer, so it's not my color anymore, but we're gonna make it work. We're going to make it work. This is me saying, I'm not gonna use a lot of foundation, and then I use a lot of foundation. It's the Maybelline Superstay Active Wear Foundation in the color 66 Hazelnut. This honestly is my favorite foundation, my favorite drugstore foundation. I've had this for a very long time. I have the old one. I want to get the new one. But I also want to try like different brands. Like I've been like such a big fan of Maybelline foundations. It's the only foundations I've been using. So I want to try out a different foundation. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is going to be full coverage. I have not done full coverage in so long, guys. Whenever I do full coverage makeup, I feel like I just look like someone else, like completely different. And I feel like it forces me to put on a wig because sometimes I feel like a wig just hides things. You see, this is the problem. My face is darker. And when people look at my face, they'll be like, oh my gosh, that foundation is not your color. Yet it matches my chest. Make it make sense. And your chest, like similarly to your hands, are like the darkest part of your body. Like, oh, this melasma situation is kind of like annoying me. I need to get it sorted out. This foundation, you actually need to work quickly because it's matte, so it can dry down. I have no idea what to talk to you guys about today. I feel like I'm having one of those days where I'm like, honestly, truthfully speaking, I'm not in a chatty mood, but I promise you guys, like, I'm gonna show up every day this week, and I'm doing that. Okay, the concealer has been sitting, so we're gonna blend that out now. Should I do an extra bright under eye? Do you guys feel like I should use an even brighter concealer on top of this? Let me know. Let me know. I want to give you guys some power over my makeup today, or some control. Is that bright enough? Or should we go even brighter? I like this. I do. But I'm going to be naughty today. We're going to try an extra bright concealer. Just a small dab. You guys see how bright that is? A tiny dab. Guys, do you see how bright that is? That's blinding. So when I use a concealer this bright, I really focus it on the center of my face. I try not to move it to any parts of my face apart from right here. I want the brightness to remain here. Please say hi, Sharon. Hi, Sharon. I already said hi. I even asked you where you watching from. Where you watching from, Sharon? That's bright. That is bright. Ooh, that's bright. But I feel like it looks crazier on camera than in person. Like, it's not bad in person. It's really not bad in person. Yeah, it's really not bad at all. Alrighty. I'm just going to blend it on my nose. You are so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much. Mm, I'm not doing blush today. No. I'm going in with my powder and I'm going to set my face. Alright. I'm just setting the concealer now with my powder. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Like you guys can see the difference. It always makes me laugh when men are watching like makeup videos. Do men also enjoy makeup videos like women? Because I know I could like sit through like thousands and thousands of videos watching women do their makeup. But like men, like I need to understand why men do that. Like, do men also enjoy it? Because makeup is therapeutic. This feels like therapy. Please to be your best friend. Oh, please to be your best friend. Oh, Sharon. You are my friend on the internet. But where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, Sharon? But can we also talk about this, guys? Like, can we talk about how difficult it is to make friends as an adult? Like, when I was a kid, making friends was super easy. These days, hi, Shante. These days, as an adult, making friends is hard. Like, oh my gosh, it's so hard. It's really hard. And now I'm going to be a bit controversial, but with what I'm going to say. I love African spirituality. I really love it. But once you start learning about African spirituality or just spirituality, you learn that everything around us is energy and everything holds energy. Animals, plants, houses, people, cars, like everything holds energy. So I like putting my setting powder on my brows. This really softens your brows and helps them to look even more natural. Just to let you guys know what I'm doing. Please give your number. Oh no, Sharon, I can't. You can email me. There's an email address on my page, not my number. The way I hate phone calls at that, even text messages these days. Okay, depends who's calling and it depends on who's texting. Yeah. But in anyways, like making friends as an adult is so hard. Like when I was younger, it was just so much easier. And now that I've learned African spirituality and stuff like that, and learning that everything is energy, I have so much fear in terms of other people coming into my life like with good intentions. I'm going in with a darker powder just to bring everything together. Like, I really struggle with letting people into my life. I'll be honest with that. Like, I don't want to say I have trust issues, but I'm very cautious. Very cautious. I've lost a few friends. So I'm very cautious now about who I invite into my life. And I feel like we need to be very intentional. As people, we are not aware of just how valuable our presence is, our time actually is. Like, just you as a person, not even what you can do for someone, but just you. Your energy is so valuable, and that's something I really took for granted growing up, and I just allowed myself to be friends with anyone. I'm going in with a partner now that matches my skin tone. So now I'm very like apprehensive and intentional with the people I invite into my life. This is not to say no new friends, no new friends. This is just to say you have to be more intentional, more aware, and your values aligned as people when you befriend them. That has become so important. Guys, I forgot my lashes. I wanted to put on lashes, but I forgot them. I don't have a blush, but I feel like I want to wear a blush today. My eyeshadow is boring. Do I have another palette here? I don't think I have another palette here. I don't have another palette here. It's whatever. I'm going to set my face, and then we're going to put on mascara, do a lip combo, and figure out this hair. Honestly. Do you guys think that men and women can be friends? Like, can men and women have platonic friendships? Like, no one is interested in the other person. These people are just friends. You're sharp. No, Sharon, it wasn't a no. I told you, email me. This literally, like, for real, you can email me. You can email me, girl. My email is in my bio. I'm just speaking in general that making friends as an adult is so hard and you need to be cautious, but it's definitely not, no, you can't be friends with people. You just have to be mindful. Sharon is so dramatic and I love it. I actually love it. Just checking here something. Okay. But once again, can men and women be friends? I think they can't. I honestly don't think men and women can be friends. I think women can have platonic friendships with men and not expect anything from it. Like, this person is like your brother when you see them. But I don't think men can have platonic relationships with women. I don't think so. Like, men always have ulterior motives. Men always do. Like, I can't imagine meeting a guy and just being like, oh, let's be friends. A guy I just met. Like, no. I don't trust men. I do not. But at the same time, I do feel like for you to have a long lasting relationship with someone, you do need that foundation where you guys are friends. Like, every good relationship starts off with you guys being friends. I do believe in that. My makeup came out so cute today. I want to put on, lashes, strip lashes, but I just feel like Maybe not. Okay, I'm going to ruin it now. I want to be spicy and do a black pencil in my waterline. But the thing is, I like my eyes like this because I look so innocent. Like, yeah, I'm innocent. I didn't do it. I would never do that. This is the face of innocence. I feel like when I have like a black eyeliner, I'm guilty. Whatever I'm being accused of, I'm guilty because a black liner just makes your eyes look, I don't know how to explain it, but your eyes look hot, sexy, vindictive. I'm just using random words. Hi, Sharon. Now we're going in with my lip combo. Should I do a red lip? Let's do a red lip. If I'm not going to do a lot, I might as well do a red lip. If I'm not going to do a lot in terms of my eyes, I think I'm going to keep them like this. Thank you, Sharon. I really appreciate that. I'm just looking for my pencil in black. Yo, guys, this is annoying me. Looking for things. Okay, I found my black pencil. Okay. I'm tired of looking for stuff. I'm going in with my black pencil. Gosh, but now I'm like, I want to wear a nude lip. I love a nude lip. Where are you watching from, Sharon? Let us know. Where are you watching from? I have a mani. What's a mani? What's a mani? What's that? What's a mani? Before I claim it. Guys, I'm annoying myself today. I'm looking for my stuff because it's everywhere. Let me just go through my bag. I'm looking for a red pencil. Okay, I don't know where it is. Let me drink some water. This is hydrating solution, so it's not just water, it's water with sugar and some salt. I'm a bit dehydrated today. Okay, I'll just go in with the black because I can't find my red pencil. I'm going to go in with Ruby Woo. Please say hi, love. Hi, love. What's a mani, Sharon? You haven't told what's a mani. Are we feeling the red lipstick, guys? Are we feeling it? I want to go in with a brush just to blend out, the black pencil so it's not too harsh. Ooh. What do we think, guys? What do we think? I don't usually wear a bright lip, hey? Let me put on my accessories, a gold watch. I always wear just gold accessories, just gold. Oh, I love these earrings. Like, yes. Let me come together. Now I feel like a human being. Let's go with my settings break just one more time. Okay, let me take out this hair. Oh, oh. Well, hello there. This is why I love makeup. Like, you literally get to see yourself go from whatever to whatever number you would rate yourself. Like, when you do your makeup, the number just goes higher. Like, you just look cuter. Guys, I can't believe this took me an hour to do my hair and my makeup. Like, who am I? My wife. Sharon, I thought you are a woman. Or are you like into girls? You know, I was talking to my best friend about this yesterday, actually. He was talking about my friend, let me not air out her business. But yeah, can I? Okay, yeah, she's into women. And I was like, can I be with a woman? Like, I was talking to her about that. And my thing is just, men be so evil. Men be so evil. But I think I'm just straight. Like, I don't know if I can be with a woman. I don't know though, because my friend was selling it to me. Like, she was really selling it to me, telling me that women are very attentive. Like, very attentive, very caring, versus like being with a man. So like, that was kind of selling it to me, to think of like being with someone, to know that this person actually cares about you, this person is attentive. And I was like, you know what? Maybe if I was just to meet someone who I just connected with and they happen to be a woman, maybe, I don't know. But I'm not like curious or anything. I don't know. There's just something about a man who smells good, a man who can like carry you in my mind. I'm just saying random things, guys. I'm just saying random stuff. I'm trying to figure out my hair. Let me figure out my hair and stop talking about boys. Okay, I'm happy with my makeup. The hair, I don't know. Okay, I have a headband. I think if you tried the headband, it might look cute. Sharon, how can I be your wife if I don't know where you are based? Like, I need to know, where is my wife or husband based? Okay, okay. The headband is doing something. I'm just doing an old stocking that I cut off. Where are you watching from, Sharon? Let me know where my I don't know what to call you, husband, wife. Oh, why am I yawning? You have a child? No, I don't have a child. I don't, guys. I was even talking to my friend like a few days ago, and her grandmother came onto the line, and I greeted her grandmother, and he's like, "Oh, how are you? What do you were just catching up on life." And I was telling her I don't have children, and she was so shocked. She was so shocked. And it was just a reminder for me, guys. You have a man? All these questions. I'm very much single. Very much single. I would love to say single and ready to mingle. But I don't know. Like the idea of just talking to a man, like every time I have to talk to a man, I'm just like, but yeah, I was talking to my friend and her grandmother, and she was just shocked that I don't have children. And it made me realize that in life, guys, sometimes we are so hard on ourselves and we feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not where I want to be in life. I haven't achieved certain things and all of that. But I'm so proud of myself. I'm like the oldest person in my generation to like not have a child. Like at this age, to not have a child is unheard of in my family lineage. And I'm so proud because not having a child has afforded me so many opportunities. It has allowed me so much freedom. Not that having a child holds you back or anything, definitely not. But being a parent is something to be taken very seriously, and there's a lot of responsibility that comes with it. So not having a child has allowed me to really explore. Like my 20s honestly were lived. I really lived my 20s because I didn't have a child. And yeah, now we're seeing if we can maybe meet someone. I don't know. So give your number. I don't know you, Sharon. And you haven't told me where you live. You haven't told me if you are a man or a woman. Like, how can I just give you my number? But that's the look, guys. I feel so cute, so put together. I hope you guys enjoyed my live. I'm going to go live again at 4 o'clock, so the next 2 hours. I'll be interviewing Rita Ivy from Liberated Consciousness, and we are going to be talking about her experience of growing up, not even growing up, but being part of a high control religion and eventually leaving and then establishing her own life. I'm super excited. She'll be live streaming from USA, and I'm here in South Africa. So it's going to be nice to just, hear her story, get to see the African American experience of being, part of a high control religion, and how she was able to leave and establish a new life, because it's very difficult to establish a life when you are part of a high control religion. Like leaving is so scary. So she's going to share insights and talk more about her organization, Liberated Consciousness, that helps individuals who are looking to leave or escape a high control religion. They provide resources, insights, information. They even help universities and institutions who are conducting research. So it's very exciting. I cannot wait to have a conversation. Just to wrap it up with Sharon's comment, where are you living? I am living in South Africa, Pretoria. You've asked me so much. I've got nothing from you, Sharon. Nothing. Don't know if you're a man or a woman. Don't know where you're from. But anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next live stream and hopefully tomorrow. Bye.